Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, June 13th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So on the dollar yen, I definitely think starting back here, this is a big 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave 5. Kind of seems like we're already in a wave 5 right now, and it potentially might just go up a little bit more, maybe test either the 78% or maybe make its way up to the 100% before we get a pretty big significant turn to the downside. So taking it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, like I was just saying, I think this is a 1, I think this is a 2, I think this is a 3, I think this is a 4, and I think that we're in a wave 5, probably a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of wave 5 most likely. So definitely keep an eye on that 78% Fibonacci extension. It could definitely go beyond that to the 100%, but this 78% does seem like a pretty likely area. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I think this is a wave 3. I think that this is likely already made a wave 4, and I think it's more than likely going to go up and make a wave 5 right now. Now, this is possibly, like I've been saying for a while now, possibly a wave A. Maybe this is actually an A, B, C of wave B. Maybe it does bounce out to 78% Fibonacci retracement, go down and make a wave C of wave 4. I always try to look at all possibilities, the bullish and the bearish version, and that definitely is a possibility. But I think it's probably more likely, especially looking at all the yen pairs, that it just keeps on trending up. So I would definitely continue to look for longs unless you see evidence that it really is ending at wave B. So going down to the 4 hour time frame, I definitely, just like pretty much years now, and basically doing nothing except for looking for longs at the end of every single pullback I see. I mean, buying the dip on the yen pairs is pretty much the only strategy that really has been working for the last 4 years. All you really have to do is zoom out on pretty much any yen pair, and you can see why buying the dip is an amazing strategy, which I think it will most likely continue to be an amazing strategy. Like I said, if it does go up and if it does bounce out to 78%, break structure, then it might prove that it is a wave B, and you probably could go short for the wave C. But I would have to see some pretty good evidence of that happening, because it might be more likely that it just keeps on making higher highs, higher lows, at least up to the 78 or possibly the 100% Fibonacci extension on the weekly time frame. Taking it down to the daily time frame, like I was just explaining, I am personally doing absolutely nothing except for looking for longs at every single three-way pullback I see. So if it does make a three-way pullback, which really it doesn't have to, it could potentially just keep on trending up from here. But if it does make a three-way pullback, that's going to be excellent news for us, because it'll give us another chance to get in long at the end of these 1, 2, 3-way pullbacks. And even this right here, even though it's a very extended flat probably, that is definitely a three-way pullback. This right here is definitely a three-way pullback. So I'm looking for three-way pullbacks to go long for the continuation of the uptrend, which I will definitely continue to do until at least the 4 hour and daily time frame tell me otherwise. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And don't forget to check out my website if you'd like to get access to my daily live trading sessions and all my swing trade setups. As always, thank you and happy trading.